I guess maybe I don't fight. Maybe I am not good at fighting, but I'm good at arguing. I'll say that. Very good at arguing. I love a good online argument. Woo, I'm good at them. I'm good at them. There is nothing better than winning an online argument. And I know some people in here are probably thinking, there are no winners in online arguments. That's because you've never won one. And that's loser talk, is what that is. I have people apologizing to me on Beyonce's internet. But I outsource my gifts as well. I outsource. If you guys ever find yourself in an online argument and you have to hold your tongue, because let's say it's like a family member or a coworker or somebody that you're trying to sell essential oils to or something, tag me in the fight. Tag me in. I am easily found on social media. I will fight with all your uncles. I don't care. Okay? In fact, if you DM me something personal about them, I'll throw that into the fight. I'll do it. I'll be like, see, a woman knows her own body and should be able to make decisions for herself. See, that's why your wife left you, Jerry. Yes. I'll let you look real spicy at Thanksgiving. Facebook is the place. So people talk so much mess about Facebook. If you want to get into an online argument, Facebook is still the best place to do it, okay? I was in, at one point, 3 different Facebook fight groups. 3 of them. They were all food-related, too. All food-related. They were all, it was too aggressive. If you guys are thinking about, let me go online and fight these, they're too aggressive. They're way too aggressive. Everyone is way too mean. Okay, so how it works is you post a picture. That's the rule. You post a picture, and then someone gets roasted, okay? Might be you, might be that nasty-ass tray of Brussels sprouts that you decided to put on the internet, but someone will get roasted, right? And we had a 3-week-long Gumbo controversy where everyone got their feelings hurt. Like, everybody. The original poster would just come up and be like, hey, I finally made my grandma's gumbo recipe. What do y'all think? And those are apparently fighting words to some people. Because they would descend onto the post and just be like, ew! That gumbo looks nasty. Yo, grandma can't cook. Grandmas are only good at food and hugs, and yo grandma sucks at both. Tell that bitch she's fired, send. Rude. First comment, rude. And the original poster would come back, be like, hey man, that's out of line. I just wanted to try the recipe. My grandma died 5 years ago, calm down. The person would come back and be like, oh, your grandma died? Probably from eating that nasty ass gumbo. Super rude. Super rude. I'm convinced some of the people in the group didn't know how to cook and knew they couldn't cook, but were just there to be mean, right? Because there were so many pictures posted of just the nastiest looking food and the meanest looking words underneath, right? People would just post and be like, good morning, haters and hatresses. First of all, I just want to say I hate everybody in this group right now, okay? All 576 members of y'all. I hate y'all so much. I hope y'all have the worst day of your life today. I hope your pet runs away. I hope your spouse leaves you and they were cheating. I hope you get fired from your job in a way that you cannot claim unemployment insurance. And I hope you fall victim to a multi-level marketing scheme. I hope Mary Kay runs a train through your credit in Jesus' name today. I hope that happens to you. Second, here's a picture of some macaroni I made for my babies, Aiden, Braden, and Jaden. Bon appa, suck my titty. So rude. And people would jump right back by and be like, is your macaroni dry because your babies are cross-eyed? Or are your babies cross-eyed because your macaroni's dry? But I do like the videos. I do like watching a fight video. I'm not the only one. Who here likes watching a fight video? Make some noise. Oh, yeah, shoot, Montana, you guys love that, huh? I don't like anything too extreme. Like, I don't want to be a witness. Like, I don't want to view evidence or anything. I just want a fight that reminds me why we have HR. You know? Like, yeah, there should be someone in the middle of this. But some fights have a really uplifting message, right? Like, some of them do. Like, fights in a restaurant, they've got a great uplifting message, which is, hey, pay food service workers more. Like, because that is the best example. Yes. Yes, because you are, thank you. You are undergoing an occupational hazard of fighting hangry people. You know? Y'all saw that fight at the Waffle House, right? Where that one chick grabbed that chair out of the air? Like she was a grizzly grabbing a salmon, just That is not the first time a chair has been thrown at that girl. Her technique was good. Pay her more. But my favorite fight video that I've ever seen, my favorite one was at a McDonald's. Which one, right? It was at McDonald's, but it was like Popeyes level good, right? Like it was like a Popeyes level fight. So good. Oh my God, so good. This guy walks into a McDonald's. He wants a straw immediately, right? So much so that he grabbed the cashier by her neck, just yanked her over the counter. Yanked her right over the counter, right? But what he didn't know, here comes the uplifting part, she was a boxer on her off time. Like that was nothing new to her. Okay, he came in for a straw, which, I mean, that energy of just yanking someone for a straw, he's probably gonna put that straw into a turtle's nose. That was the energy that I felt from him. But he came in wanting a straw, he left with a double quarter-pounder combo. Best case scenario for him too, okay? He walked in, tried to pick a fight with somebody who works at McDonald's. Are you serious right now? Everybody who works at McDonald's can fight. Every one of them. It's on the application. You know? They're like, we don't really serve chicken here, but can you hand out a 2-piece? Everybody there, do not get it twisted, okay? Go to McDonald's after this show and just look at all the people who can rock your shit. Who could just smoke your boots. Look at all of them and be like, ooh, braces too? Yeah, braces too. She can fight you too. All of them. There's a 78-year-old woman working at every McDonald's around the country, okay? You know her. She's got that little shuffle to her step. She has been fighting for 77 years and winning, okay? She's been kicking ass since she could stand, all right? She only's got that little shuffle to her step because she broke her foot off in someone's ass in 1981. And she just left it there. She's got another leg to kick. But it's a good video. You should look it up if you haven't seen it. I even read about arguments and fights because I am an intellectual. Yes, I did not stop reading when they stopped giving us pizza. I stayed doing it. Thank you. But sometimes these online arguments, the ones that you read about, they can trick you because the headlines just want you to click, right? And I got tricked into reading one that I thought was going to be a good fight. They said that the beef between Katy Perry and Taylor Swift had escalated. Escalated beef. I was like, oh my gosh. They're two girls from good suburban homes. They both have bail money and they both know it. This fight's gonna be great, okay? That is like bust up a baby shower energy. Like that is gonna be a good fight. I clicked because I wanted to see whose house got the left eye treatment, right? That was for you, sir. Everybody else in here, go home and Google it. It's gonna be a slow burn for y'all. Google it and then email me an apology. Not paying attention to 90s news. But anyway, here's the fight. They said that Taylor Swift had an album called 1989. And then it was rumored that Katy Perry was working on a diss track called 1984. That was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. No click to read more. I was so mad. So mad. I was like, this is beef. This is passive aggression. I mean, that's a white woman's fight move, but it is not beef. I was like, oh my God, beef used to be serious. Like when people said beef, it was a serious thing. Like beef used to mean that Kurt Loder had to put on pants and come deliver a somber message to the nation about how beef claimed another one. It was serious. People died of actual beef. Like Notorious B.I.G., y'all remember him? He died of beef. He must be spinning in his grave over this copycat nonsense, right? Nipsey Hussle. Like, he died of secondhand beef. He must be spinning in his grave. You know, like, Tupac Shakur must be spinning in his recliner off of the Cayman Islands where he keeps releasing those albums every other year. Out here talking about, this is beef now? I didn't have to move to Cuba? What the... I am so glad that you guys know Tupac is still alive. I was a little concerned, Montana, because sometimes crowds don't get it. They're like, what? He lives? Like our Elvis? Yeah, Tupac's still alive. He's not even trying to hide it. He was an extra in his own biopic. I was like, had a Tupac t-shirt on, dude.